How are you all reflecting on that result last night?
Very disappointed, you know. Obviously, we went there at the start of the season, obviously getting beat, and went on a good run of games. And obviously, going back there, we wanted to set things right. And it was just a disappointing performance from
I think the
the
manager
team.
after the game said it's schoolboy errors. How do you cut that out?
No, definitely. At the start of the game, we concede a poor goal in the first 3 minutes. The fans were quiet to start off with, then you give them something to sing around and be loud. So that gave the encouragement to their team. And I felt towards maybe 10 minutes before the half time we got back into the game. Obviously, scoring the goal, and we created a couple of good chances where the keeper pulled off a good saves. But then we come in at half time, identifying the places where we can break them down. Then we concede another silly goal 4 minutes into the second half, and that just gave them encouragement straight away.
When you look at the results this season, it seems to be away from home is where the problems are. Do the players know why that is? Why you struggle more away from home?
I honestly don't know. We pulled off obviously a good win at Motherwell at the weekend, and it's one of our best 45 minutes that we probably played all season. And then obviously we go into Tynecastle, and it's a total flip side. It doesn't help conceding 2 poor goals at the start of each half, which obviously sets you back. But I'm not sure what it is when it comes to the away games, but we need to certainly set things right.
It's not just this season, James, as well. Last season, the teams that challenged you, Hibs and Falkirk, the 4 games you played at those grounds, you lost them. And the Aberdeen game this year, Celtic obviously, and these 2 Hearts games. Is there a problem? Do you think, is there maybe a mentality problem? Are the players, some people have accused the players of being soft in the big games? Is that fair? Assessment?
I wouldn't say you go on the lines of being soft, because when we play them at home, we certainly put a great performance, and we beat Hearts and Aberdeen at home, and obviously we beat the Hibs and Falkirks at home when they came to our place. So it's not a case of being soft, because we're winning at our place, they're winning at their place. It's just something we just need to correct when we do go to these places, and have a real good mentality and a real desire to win the game.
Do you need to be more pragmatic away from home?
Possibly, we analyse teams, but it comes obviously last night. It comes down to losing 2 poor goals. That gives them a lot of encouragement, gives their fans a lot of encouragement, and it's a different game if Emo puts that ball in the back of the net and it makes it 2-1. It makes it a total different game before half time. But it's just the way football goes. Maybe half time was probably the best for Hearts with the way we were starting to play, and like I said, the early goal sort of kills it off a little bit, gives them a lot of encouragement, and it's almost you're starting to play up a hill then.
I know there have been a lot of discussions about the best defence, and there's been mix and match quite a lot this season. Are there any issues in the relationship between the defenders that's causing a breakdown there?
Not at all. We're a great group of lads. We all get along with each other, and it's sometimes just individual errors. Last time we played at Hearts, it was 2 individual errors from me, and it just comes down to just certain mistakes by certain people, and all the lads will own up to it. And we've got good characters in the team, and we'll always try and improve ourselves and make ourselves better. So there's nothing wrong with the team. We're a great group of lads, and we've just got to definitely learn from this.
The manager said last night was a result he didn't see coming, a performance he didn't see coming. Have you done analysis already today, and have you thought any more about where this came from?
Yeah, definitely. We've just done analysis there. We speak about the things what went wrong, and that's what makes us better. You need to always look back at the clips, and obviously there's stuff that it needs improving. But like I said, it's 2 almost schoolboy errors for the goals, and that ultimately sets you back.
How concerning is it that these errors keep on happening then?
It's obviously hard to take, but obviously the last game we lost at Hearts, you know, we went on a eight game good win. Then obviously this has just been a speed bump, and you know we'll definitely have to put things right this weekend at against Ross County, and we need to go on another good run to keep this second place going.
Some of the fans anyway, were certainly quite vocal with their criticism last night. How much work do you have to do to get them back on side?
Win games, you know, that's the fans want to see us win games, you know. Ultimately they don't just want to see goals in the back of the net. We try and play the best we can and the style we can, but you know, ultimately sometimes fans just want to just see a 1-0, 2-0 win, you know, even if it's a hard-fought game. And that's what we need to give them. We need to give them 3 points on the board every single week, and they expect nothing less, and we expect nothing less. So, you know, we just have to learn from this, and we all move on from this.
You have got a few games before you have to go to Aberdeen away, which is the next kind of similar type of game. It's important that you try and make sure you do go on a winning run before you go to that game with a bit more confidence about it.
Yeah, definitely. We obviously games will give you confidence, and you know we need to go on another good run of games before we do play there, and I do believe the lads that we got and the games coming up, we can go on a good run, and we need to set things right this Saturday. Short time to prepare ourselves, but you know we're a great group of lads, great fitness, and I'm sure we can do that this weekend.
You mentioned analysis and talking about individual errors. Is that what you think it is? When you're looking back at these games, do you see any themes that you can think, well, we could play differently there, or do you think it is simply down to errors for each of those goals?
It's you know, sometimes it is in games. It's certain errors. Like I've said, the game before, it was two of the goals were my errors. You know, not last night, the game before. So, you know, the lads will own up to if it's their own individual error or it's their man, the marking, and you know, it's we all take it as a team. We all take it responsible as a team. You know, we never dig anyone out. We all take it. We all win together and lose together, and we just have to make each other better and go on and win games.